Oftentimes, um, family members get to the point where they're very angry, and their anger is driven by fear and by love. This is where the enabling comes in, uh, and that's what drives enabling. It's the fear and the love. However, when you enable, all you're doing is putting muscles on the addiction. What you're doing is not allowing the addict or alcoholic to be responsible for their actions by covering up, by telling lies, by calling the employer and making excuses, saying they're sick and they're not. Loaning money, bribing. Well, if you don't use, then I'll give you this or I'll get you that. And not holding them accountable. Throwing their stash away. Thinking, well, if I throw it away, then they won't have it anymore, only to find that they will find a way to get it again. And also making threats. If you do this one more time, you're out of here. I am working with families. I said it's important for you to understand that no is a complete sentence, and that no, I'm not going to give you money, period. And stick with it. But in setting boundaries, it's important that whatever boundaries or limits you set, you're going to be able to stick with it. It's like if when we were kids, if we did something wrong, our parents would say, you're not going to go out to play for a month, knowing that next week or within a day or so, you're outside playing again. So do not set limits that you are not going to follow through with. But remember, tough love is what needs to happen. You're allowing your loved one to be accountable for their actions. And it is critical that you go to a support group at ARC and Al-Anon, both together, because you will realize you are not alone. And I believe many families are up all hours of the night when your loved one does not come home. You're in that car driving around looking for them, and you spend probably every night maybe doing that. A lot of families do this every night, and yet in a few hours they're going to their own jobs expecting to function. And they're dealing with their own migraine headaches, their own stomach issues, and sleepless nights, their own struggles with depression. Addiction is not only takes the addict or the alcoholic down, it takes everyone down.